Hi, welcome back to another episode of So Exciting. So it seems like this is becoming like a weekly thing, which is cool because it's easier for me to, let me put my seatbelt on. It's easier for me to have a conversation while I'm driving, just about whatever random. So here we are. It is freaking freezing where I live. It partially snowed yesterday, and I say partially because it wasn't a lot. Like, they made like this big to-do, like it was supposed to be like super storm. And of course, once again, my husband had to stay at work because his job entails, snow duty. So that sucks. I did not like being home by myself. Well, my son was there, but I didn't like being home without my husband. I, kind of went to bed early because I didn't really have anything to do. I was watching TV and just some other things like online. But for the most part, it sucked. And so hopefully he will be home tonight. There was and there is, just from what I'm seeing coming out of my neighborhood, like there is ice and everything. And so I think that's why he had to be at work, so that they could salt the roads and things like that. But can we get into how the girls weekend vlog is like? It has, well, last I checked, it had 700 and some odd views. I am shook. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I tagged something, but it's got a lot of views, and I'm so shocked. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I'm grateful because all I've been trying to do is grow my channel, get more subscribers. So I'm glad that a lot of people have viewed it, but it's just, it really came out of nowhere. I'm so shocked. My sister was like, oh my God, did you see how many views the Girls Weekend vlog got? And so I don't know what content was in there, or like I said, what I tagged, but yeah, we're going somewhere. I'm running super late to work. This is what happened when my husband is not home with me and I don't get a good night's sleep without him. I woke up at 4 or 5 this morning. Actually, yeah, I think it was more like 4. And I was up until about 5, almost 6. And I have to wake up at 6 to wake, or 6:50 to wake Jalen up. So I was up until 5:50, went back to sleep, woke up at 6:50 to get him dressed. And then I just could not get my life together. So I'm running late right now to work. I don't like being late, period. So the fact that I am late, oh, I should have went around this car. It's driving so slow. Oh, Sunday's the Super Bowl. Where are you guys going to watch the Super Bowl? What are your plans? Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Rams because I did live in LA for a little while. So if the Eagles can't be in it, I'm going for the Rams. Anyway, that was super random. Okay, let's get into this lighting. Yes, lighting. Yes. And now it's about to be blocked because there's this big tractor trailer next to me. But it would be wonderful if when I upload this to YouTube, this little clip right here happens to be what they choose as a thumbnail. That would would be awesome. But lighting, yes. Looks like I have highlight on and I don't. So I just got off the phone with my husband. He said that he does not have to stay again tonight. Thank the Lord. He asked me how I slept last night, and I told him I didn't. It sucked sleeping in the bed without him. We haven't been married that long, but neither one of us can really survive without the other. And it's like, how did we do it before? I don't know. Marriage is a wonderful thing. Like, anybody who thinks otherwise, or I don't know, if you're like in a serious relationship and you're thinking about it, like, it really is a wonderful thing when you're doing it with the right person. I honestly feel like I'm doing this with the right person. And I've always said when I was younger that I never wanted, like, I wanted to get married and I wanted it to be one and done. Like, I didn't want to be married, then get divorced. And, you know, sometimes I'm not knocking anybody who is divorced or has gotten a divorce, because sometimes it's inevitable. It happens. Things don't work out like the way that you thought that they would. But I feel like with Aaron, like, this is a lifelong thing. Like, this is one and done for me. That's always what I've wanted. Wow, I don't know how this turns into like a super emotional part of the video, but yeah, I'm still trying to make my way to work, and I'm for real still gonna stop at Dunkin' because I need coffee and I need something to eat. You feel me? So I got a facial yesterday. I'm in the process of trying to hire an esthetician, and she came in yesterday to do a practical with me so I could see how she is as an esthetician, how her facials are. That facial was amazing. It's probably one of the best facials I've had in a really long time. I had this god awful zit right here, and she got it for me, and it's gone down like tremendously. I was concerned about like breakouts and stuff, like I said in my Ipsy haul video, and she helped me like address some of those concerns. So I'm like really excited to bring her on board. I think she'd be like a really good fit with our clinic. It was awesome. This is like my favorite part of the job, like the perks of that. It was so awesome. Like, that facial was everything. I feel like my skin is glowing. Now, mind you, I do have on a little bit of makeup. Well, like I said in my other video, my tinted moisturizer from Ulta Beauty in Deep Warm. And I just feel like it just feels like, oh, that's what it feels like. All right, so we are making our way to the Dunkin' Donuts, going through the drive-thru. This is my favorite part of my morning because I need some coffee. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. It's just supposed to be me.
Hi, may I help you?
Yes, can I get a medium iced vanilla latte?
Okay, any whipped cream on top?
No, thank you.
Anything else?
And can I get a ham, egg, and cheese croissant and a chocolate frosted donut?
Ham, egg, and cheese on a croissant and a chocolate frosted donut. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, dear, you can drive around.
Thank you. If you have never had a ham, egg, and cheese croissant from Dunkin' Donuts, you don't know what life is. Do not get me wrong. Like, I still go to Starbucks. I actually have a reusable cup from them that has frozen coffee in it because it was cold last night. But I started going to Dunkin' Donuts when I was living in Vegas. What is that noise? Anyway, I started going to Dunkin' Donuts when I lived in Vegas. And I fell in love with the ham, egg, and cheese croissant. Like, 1, I love ham. 2, I love eggs. 3, I love cheese. 4, I freaking love croissants. I have an issue with bread. Hopefully, when January is over, when we go into February, I'm planning on changing like everything about my diet and exercising more, because I have a wedding dress to get into that I bought a year ago. And if it does not fit, I'm going to lose my shit. That's my new slogan. If it doesn't fit, I'm going to lose my shit. And I'm even more so going to lose my shit because I don't understand what is taking so long. Like, are they fussing? What is going on? I told my job I'd be there at 10:15. It's now 10:15. Luckily, it's right over there. Coffee is important, though. Breakfast is important. It's supposed to be the most important meal of the day. Good, how are you?
9:40. You say no whipped cream, right on the.
Well, you can put whipped cream on it. Let's try something different. Although I never really heard of whipped cream being on an iced coffee. I don't know how that would work, but we're going to be fancy today. Thank you, you too. I got the goods, you guys. This is beautiful, actually. I might have to get it with whipped cream more often. Now let's get to work. So I'm here at work. I'm going to go ahead and head in. I'm hoping that when I get out the car this time that I don't slip and fall on some ice, because last Friday it was icy. Got out the car, I slipped and I fell, and I pretty much busted my ass. And I laid flat out on the floor. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. But I will see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.